What's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So here we are with another Gran Turismo 7 video, and the reason for this one is because there's another car that I want to pick up coming to the used car garage, I don't know what it's called, forecourt, sales place, I don't know what it's called. There's another used car come onto the market that I want to pick up. If you saw my last video, you'll know that we were driving, well, we bought and we were driving the Ferrari Testarossa here. Look at these pictures. I have to say they've done a fantastic job of showing you the car when you have it just in this sort of screensaver mode when you're in your garage. If you haven't done this, I'd advise doing it with any car because my word is it fantastic. And if we just hit the back button here, the circle button should we say, we could see here quickly that this car, the reason why I want to look at this actually, I want to do a quick comparison between this car and the car that we're going to pick up. So yeah, as you can see there, it's got a 5-litre engine and about 384 brake horsepower. So those are the things that we're looking at, because what I want to do today is to do a comparison between this car and the car that we're going to pick up. We're going to drive it around the Brands Hatch Indy circuit again, and we're going to see what sort of time we can set. Last time we set 57.5 was the fastest time, and that wasn't really pushing the car to its max. It was just a sort of average lap, shall we say, just doing the best that we can do. I did sort of have the idea to perhaps upgrade the Testarossa and see how fast we could get it around the track, upgrading the engine, the tyres, and whatever else needs doing to make it more race spec or just sport spec even. But I think what's a good idea here is to actually just keep the cars stock and just to see how fast they go around on an average lap. So 57.5 is what we're looking to beat, and we're going to go into the used car market now, and I'm going to show you the car that we're going to pick up. And here we go, used cars. Hopefully it's still on the market. If we just go down to the bottom, and as you can see here guys, 911 Carrera RS 964. Right, let's hit the button. What I didn't check on the Testarossa actually is the performance points, but as you can see, this one is a 3.6 litre engine. It's rear wheel drive, 255 horsepower. So initially here, I'm thinking this isn't going to be as fast as the Rossa. Let's see if we're right or wrong, eh? So we'll hit purchase. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, wow, look at this. Once again, guys, upgrading the old collector's level. Let's see what we got this time. Did we get anything? A new car's been added to the garage. Change this car now, yes. I don't think we got anything for upgrading our collector's level there. Absolute shocker. Mind you, there's something flashing over here. Okay, there's some new missions. I don't know whether that was added as a result of that. But what we'll do, guys, is we'll just get ourselves to Brands Hatch now, I think. Ooh, listen to that. Sorry, guys, we're going to have to stop here. I just want to listen to this engine for a sec. Look at that. Oh my days. Let's just roll it forward a little bit. There we go. Oh, we're in second gear because we've got manual gears. Let's knock it down. Man, listen to that. We're going to release the brake in a sec, but I just want to say that sounds absolutely incredible, and I wish we'd done that test with the Rossa, but here we go. Ooh, bit of bounce off the limiter there. Wow, the back end is just sensational. Bouncing off the limiter there, sorry, I keep forgetting I've got manual gears on now. There we go. Wow, this thing's thundering through there. Just taking it steady, like we did with the Testarossa. We're not going to sort of try and thrash it around the first lap. The gear changes are rather slow. It's got a lovely turn in though. I was expecting the back end to be a little more playful. It's not as much as what I would have thought. I am pushing it a bit now just for the fun of it. I've noticed you get a different sound on the bonnet than what you do inside the car, because obviously you're outside on the bonnet. It sounds different. I swear, honestly guys, I just want to... This car just feels like it wants to go. Like it doesn't want to be driven slowly. I don't know how to explain it. Let's slow down a little bit here. I wish you could see round the car. Like, I really do wish there was another way of doing it rather than looking at the replay, for you to be able to look at the car. Because I haven't found it. I guess there's that, but you can't look side to side. You can only see the front or the back, which sucks a little bit, to be honest with you. But man, the sound of this engine is fantastic. The back end is not playful at all, which is very surprising for a rear-wheel drive car. Now that was me deliberately sliding it. I didn't put any power on coming out of the corner really. That's not what caused the drift there, that was me skidding. Basically going too fast into the corner. Same there. Handbrake. Yeah, I mean... It's very solid on the road, very solid, and I don't know whether it's going to be faster than the Rosa. Shall we find out? Tell you what guys, let's head towards the starting line, get this thing wound up and we'll give it a fast lap. I'll switch to an external camera sort of replay mode here, just so you can see what it looks like. There we go guys, that's our lap. 57.735, so close to the Rosa, eh? I can't believe how close that is to the Testarossa considering the smaller engine size, less brake horsepower. The one thing I will say about this car, it doesn't want a corner. I don't know, let me know in the comment section if that's the same experience that you've had. But what I will say is, it feels very slow in the corners. It doesn't feel like it wants to go around. It feels like it wants to be driven in a straight line. It's very good in a straight line. The power's there. The gear changes are really slow. So I didn't feel as if I was sure about what gear I needed to be in for certain corners, because there's a big gap between second and third, and it feels like you can be at the top end. Sometimes it's better to stay at the top end of second than what it is to switch up into third. Same way, you don't really want to go down into first. I prefer to stay kind of towards the bottom end of second. So second gear seems to be a pretty useful one, but changing gear is slow. And yeah guys, I really enjoyed that drive though. That was fantastic. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give me a thumbs up. I hope that we can continue to acquire cars like this and put them to the test against each other, because man, it's great fun. And I've had a great time making this video for you today. Please do stick around guys, and I'll catch you guys again soon.